Om Bhuvasuvaha Tatsavitu Varenim Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Deo Yona Prachodayate.
Hey, good morning. It's the 26th today of February. Yes, it is. 26th. Oh, goodness me, this is difficult now with the trying to get this right. The camera on the steering wheel. Today's the 26th, and I got some data for you this morning. Let's get the moon calendar first. 226, which would originally be 1226. The numbers of this year are the numbers of the number value of the English word electricity, which has a gematria of 1, 2, 9. E is 5, L is 12, E is 5, C is 3, E is 5, C is 3, T is 20, R is 18, I is 9, C is 3, well, that would be 9 again. T is 20, and Y, 25. Add those up, 129, which reduces to 1 and 2, 3, and 9 is 12. 1, 2, 3. Electricity. The plug, male, outlet, female, put them together. The child, the offspring of electricity, the offspring of the ram of Mars of March, to which we are currently marching on the ecliptic path. The sun is marching to Mars to March. Rising to Aries, arise in Aries are anagrams, as are Mar and Ram. Mary had a little lamb, yeah? So today, the 26th, you'll see here, half moon, half and half, down the mid-L, the midline of the light of life of the sun and the moon. The moon is waning. And you'll see here, when the moon is waning, the moon makes the C of the letter C, the waning crescent, which is when the moon is going to black or death, and then is reborn, resurrected. See Christ, crescent. And 26 was the number at the end of my total just now. See, I couldn't have made this happen if I tried. I don't weigh what I buy. I just get the egg omelet things. I didn't get the oatmeal today. The mushroom ones, they're freaking delicious and nutritious. So it's by the weight. So my total ended up ending in 26 on today, the 26th. 26 reduces to 8. So 26, that's the number value of God in English gematria. Oh, that was not the receipt from, that was not, oh wait, which date was this? This was yesterday. Wait a minute, what's going on here? I'm sorry, that was not my receipt from, this is my receipt from today, the 26th. My transaction was at 8:26 a.m. on the 26th. Where does it show the date on here? The 26th right here, 2:26, 8:26 a.m. That was today. My purchase did not have the 26 in the total. That was yesterday. Yesterday was 5:26 on the 25th. which is my brother Jason's birthday, and Jason means the same thing as Jesus, Jah's son. And 225 is originally 1225, because look, septum is 7, the separation of the year at Libra, of the autumnal equinox, of the sun's tomb time, of his falling into fall, Octo 8, Novum 9, Decim 10. This makes January 11, February 12, and Mars the Ram of March 1. And I'll show you that on my chart once I show you this. The holy alphabet, or alpha beta. Take off the glasses so I can see this better. The holy in the whole, the total of L. Alpha beta, which is the 1. The Aleph, which is Phoenician, Canaanite, for ox. And then Bethel is the B, where our letter B comes from. That's our letter A. Turn it upside down to see what it really is. It's the ox, the horns of the bull, of the Bible, of double trouble. Aleph, Bethel. What does Bethel mean? That's in Beta in Greek. Beta Greek, Bethel Phoenician, Hebrew, Canaanite, phonetics, Phoenician, sounds, the phones of the homophones and the phonies. Ox. And what does Bethel mean? House of God. So the house of the alphabet, Aleph Beth, originally would be the bull in the house of God. The B with the 1 and the 2 of the bosom and the buttocks, the breasts of the brain hemispheres.
Serenade off of the album Hank and Frank. Hank Jones on piano, Frank West on the tenor saxophone and flute, Mickey Roker on drums, Ilya Lushtak on guitar, and John Weber on bass. Before that, we listened to Just One of Those Things. The first tune we listened to off of this album was The Very Thought of You. You're listening to the Jazz Spectrum. I'm Michaela Rosen. This is WHRB Cambridge 95.3 FM. You can also tune in online at whrb.org. It is currently 9:02 p.m. One last track
No, it's
from
AM.
this album entitled
What are you talking about?
Sarah's Song.
It's the morning.
Lots of great jazz coming up until 1 p.m.
So look at Adam, the first man, with the 2 A's, the sign of Mars, of Aries, of the spring, of the offspring, and then look at the sign of Venus. Men are from Mars, women are from Venus. The opposites, Adam, Eve, odd and even, dawn and evening, yang and yin, sun and moon, day and night, deity, or Uranus and Gaia, Ra and Isis. Uranus is the sky of Ra or Re, of all radiance and ratios, and Gaia would be the ground, the earth, or the heart of Mother Earth, and the Father, Yang, Yin. The lingam and yoni of linguistics. The pen and the paper. Spirit and matter, Aries and Libra. Men are from Mars, women are from Venus, east and west, rise and set, Horus and Set. This is what the alphabet is. There's 26 letters, right? 2 and 6, 8, God equals 26 in English Gematria, 7 and 15 and 4. 7 plus 15, 22 plus 4, 26, 2 plus 6, 8. Mid, M-I-D, also equals 26. There's 26 weeks in a half-year cycle. 26 weeks spring, summer, 26 weeks autumn, winter. The odd, even, dawn, evening of yang and yin, of the half and half. Half of the year is ascending, half descending. We're in the ascending half, arising the Aries. We're in Pisces now. The sun is in Pisces, P-Isis, here on the 26th of February, January, February, the only two that end in ARY, when the suns are rising to Aries, to the east, to right ascension in the right ascension direction of the daytime sine wave, the nighttime sine wave from west to east, left, going left at night, right at day, right and left, right and wrong, up and down, arise and fall, life and death, light and dark, Luke and Darth, reality and illusion, the sacred feminine of Eve, of the evening, of yin, and the three of the electricity of the rising of Mars, man, Horus on the horizon line of life, the even line of the equinox of equal day and night, of Mars, March, Aries, arise, man, Mars, Moses, Horus, Jesus, Jupiter, Zeus, Ammon, with the horns of the cerebrum of the brain in Aries, the top of the head, the brain tree, the branches, and then Taurus after Aries, the bull or the ox in the house. After the house of the rising sun, you have in the cerebrum of the hiram of the top of the brain, they have the back of the brain, Taurus, the motor cortex of the cerebellum of the bull. Taurus in the bellum, and in the throat, the tarot, from which all stories, Tauruses are told, the Bibles or the Torahs. Torah. Gemini in the arms and the lungs, Cancer in the sternum, Virgo in the belly, Leo in the solar plexus, Libra in the hips, Scorpio in the genitals, Sagittarius in the thighs, Capricorn in the kneecaps, Aquarius in the shins, and Pisces in the feet of the fish. Time for some CRS from yesterday. I got 10 of them. I wonder if I can do this in 3 minutes. This one here was 147.22 at 12:02. 22 and 12:02. Invoice number ending in 99. 9299. So the electrical is the father, the mother, and the child, or Aquarius, Pisces, and Aries, or Osiris, Isis, and Horus, or Joseph, Mary, and Jesus. 3124 at 12:44 p.m. 124, and look at the beginning of the time, 124. Total of the purchase, time of the transaction. $11:25 a.m. and 16 seconds. Total 2840. Subtotal 2771. 7 reduction here from the minute, 2 and 5. 7 from the second, 16, 1 and 6, 7. 1652 invoice number. 522577. Number value of Christ in English gematria. 3677. Total at 117. Invoice number 1703. El equal God in Phoenician, the phonetic for God, as in Beth-El, house of El. God, letter L, number 12. L equals 17. E is 5, L is 12. 17, 1 and 7, 8. Just like God reduces to 26, 2 in English, 2 and 6, 8. The 8th letter is H, of the house. Of H and 8, or the heights. Of the head and the heart and the heel. Heaven and hell. 26 total. At 116, 6, 26, 888. 1701 invoice number. '14th hour, 17th minute, 17th second. Total 4715. 777. All right, I still got a few more, and I'll read to you more from Osho on part 2 coming up. Hare Krishna.